Good evening.
Who meet you? Introduce, tell us who you are.
Okay. My names are Elder Vincent Amadigwe JP. I'm from River State.
Okay.
I'm from Apara Kingdom.
Okay.
I'm from Mukuta clan. And I'm from Elephant community. I'm a member of Mukuta Elders Forum. I ruled Mukuta Elders Forum for 8 to 9 years. I'm also a member of Apara Kingdom Council of Elders. And as at now, I'm their chairman. I've ruled for the past few years now. So that's where I am. I'm a married man with children.
You're welcome, sir.
Thank you.
You're here for this Civic Space Protection meeting in New York.
Yeah.
State. What is so special about this meeting that you can left to your domain, with all the responsibilities, and you're here?
Well, it's for me to learn. It's for me to learn because I love learning. And as a traditional ruler, I need more wisdom. I derive wisdom from attending meetings, seminars, workshops. I know when I attended a seminar at Port Harcourt about advocacy, I learned a lot from it, and I've been making judicious use of it. And what I had today from this place, what I learned today, I will still practicalize it too. Because one of the things that made me to know what is going on is when they said, hear something, say something. It's very, very proper for you to say something when you hear something, to react to when you see something. You see, some people, they refuse to do the needful because, one, because of mediocrity. Two, they are afraid. Let me not die. I don't know if I say now whether they will do this or they will do that. If you don't say, who will say for you? So, I like what I have today, what I learned from this program. I hope the organizers of this meeting will keep it up. I'll be hearing of a hub. That means this body has gone a long way. And by the grace of God, they will continue going. They will strive harder. I thank the conveners, those who planned this meeting. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. So what do you think you can do to let your fellow chiefs and elders in your community and your
It's for me to imbibe all what I had from this meeting today and to encourage them to, whenever they are invited to any activity, they should try to attend because they don't know what they will derive. Money is not everything. Money is not everything. Because from attending meetings, workshops, seminars, it will make your life change. You must change. Because when you hear things from different people, they will tell you things that concerns life, how to move life, to better our life too. Because there's no way you will attend a program like this that they will tell you wrong things. You start going about to do wrong things. No. They will always inculcate good behavior in you. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Meet you. Can you tell us who you are and why you are here today?
Okay. My name is Richmond Nekazi Chinda. I'm from River State. I'm from Mokuta to be precise. And I'm presently the secretary of Okuta Orders and Council. That's who I am.
Now, from the meeting, all that we discussed, we over around human rights, civic space, participation and governance, and all that. Does that make sense to you? Do you think it's a worthwhile meeting to you?
I will say I am very grateful to be here today. In fact, when I was told about this program, I didn't take much interest in it. Then I arrived there yesterday, and today the program went on successfully. I have learned so much. I didn't know I have this kind of right as a citizen of Nigeria. But today I've learned there are so many things I can do. Not with violence. Not with violence. But I can do so many things that will impact on the life of people around me. This program have taught me how to even try as much as I can to manage my environment now, my home precisely, and my siblings. I am a head of my family. With this program, what I've learned here today, I will go home now and try to inculcate everything that I've learned here today to the members of my larger family.
And maybe some of your community members who are...
Definitely. Like I said, I am the Umukuta Holders and Council Secretary. I believe with what I've learned here today, I will go back home now, liaise with my chairman, try and talk to him how this program will be of benefit to all of us. Luckily, our area is here, so I believe he has also learned one or two, just like I have done. Who all will go home in Umukuta and then involve everybody that is around us, making them to understand what this program is all about. And I'm very thankful to the organizer of this program, more especially your CEO. I'm very thankful that you had to invite me to this program today. If I hadn't done that, things that I've learned, I wouldn't have known.
Now, any word for them?
Yes. God, like I said earlier, will continually bless them. For the society we are living in today, is a society filled with volatile, hostility. But with this kind of program around, so many people understand that it's not everything that you fight. It's not everything that you shout. You can use wisdom and make sure things are done well in your environment. So I will advise them to continue doing what they are doing the right thing. If all humanities or all humans are like this, we won't be where we are today. There's so many problems in the world. But people around, people like the organizers around, they can tell us how to live a very peaceful life without having issues with everybody around. Thank you.
Thank you, Chief.
Good evening, sir.
Can you tell us who you are and why you are here?
Okay. My name is Miss Sanidi Inobomeron. I'm in your budget, shadow budget. I came here for a seminar.
And what is that seminar about?
It's about civil space.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did you learn anything from the seminar? And what can be your takeaway?
All right. I learned a lot in today's seminar. In fact, it's an eye-opener. It gives me reasons to know my rights in the society and how to handle any challenge I see in my society, even in my own house, my own home first. I can handle certain things with wisdom. And also, they taught us about influence. That everybody has influence. Your body language is also an influence to people. That means we should know how to coordinate ourselves. That we are influential to people. That in fact we are a role model to people outside there. So I've learned a lot. Before I was kind of being shy person, but today I know my rights. I know how to influence my society, my environment.
Do you have any intention of letting people around you to also tap from these things that you learned?
Yes, I do. Especially women around me, my neighborhood.
How do you get to do it?
I will talk to them, enlighten them, let them know their rights as a woman, as a girl. That they have equal rights no matter anything, but they should apply it to wisdom.
Do you have any word for the organizers of this event?
Yes. First of all, I want to thank the Almighty God for the wisdom He gave to them and for the strength He has given to them, the grace, because this thing is all about grace. For giving them the grace to be here, for organizing this impactful seminar. God will bless them. And I pray that God should continue to strengthen them, give them the wisdom to do more and more. In Jesus' name.
Amen. Thank you. Good evening.
Good evening, sir.
Can you please introduce yourself to us?
My name is Rosanna Bright Udo from Uyo Shadow Budget Group.
Okay, what happened today? Why are you here?
We had a program today in Uyo at Francis Place Hotel that we deliberated on the topic that talks about strengthening of civic space monitoring helps, that we are to be a light to our society. We are to advocate for women, issue that concerns women, that women are to be involved in governance. You don't just stay at home and let things go in a wrong way. You have to be part of governance, both in the federal level, the state level, and in the local government level. And we have learned that as women that we are an influencers. We are to influence the society that we belong to.
Now, what can you pinpoint as a major takeaway from this meeting?
The major takeaway issue that what I really gained in today's program is that there are things you see in the society. If you don't have a better understanding of what to do about it, it will affect you in a negative way. But today I have learned that as an influencer, that you are supposed to influence other women, you are supposed to influence others. From your family, from your home, you influence your children so that they will grow up to become better children, better people in the society.
Now, how do you intend to use the knowledge that you gained here? What you get to it?
How I intend to use the knowledge is I've learned a lot. I've attended this program before, and through the help of this program, I was able to contribute a little quarter in what was happening in my community, that an oil company came. They were causing a lot of program. At least from what I benefited from the last program I came, we were able to tackle some of the issue, and the company, women are not participating. They don't allow women to be involved. They say there's only men that are supposed to be involved. At least we have to go and arrange with some women in my community, and we have to go and advocate for our rights, that women are supposed to be part of the community. They working in the community, that is not men alone. As long as we are women in the society, whatever is given to the men should also be given to the women.
Okay, so is it correct to say that when you reach back to your base, you use the knowledge that you get to encourage other women to be ready to participate in governance at all levels?
Yes, sir.
By voicing out, see something, say something.
Say something. You don't just keep quiet. When you see something, you must say something. You don't have to be afraid of anybody. Say what is in your mind, so that it will bring a change, so that it will bring, at least it will be said that through you that this thing was done.
That is what I'm going to tell the women. Just say it.
That
I'm going to tell your people, your women, that when they see something,
they should say something. I'm going to tell my women that when they see something, they should say something. They should not just keep quiet and look at it.
thank you.
Thank you.
Tell us your name.
Okay,
And who you are.
my name's Pastor Ikake Michael Woody from Uyo here.
All right. Why are you here?
Well, I came for a program, Civic Space Monitoring this time, and I had been here last time. So I appreciate the organizers, because I was called upon to come back again, and because already what I was using, what I was learning here, has given me a lot of privilege and rights in my community, being a community leader. You know, you have to adopt what you are hearing here, and positively, it has yielded an interest in my community. So that's why I am very happy to be in this program once again this year.
Okay, we know that pastors are very busy people, with programs and so on and so forth. Now, what makes this program so important to you that you should leave your pulpit to be here from morning till now?
Okay, the thing is just like this. The voluminous book that you read does not give you anything, but the content that you apply. Because sometimes you are feel, sometimes you may not have the ideology, the perception, when or from others. But one thing you need to keep on learning because it's a gradual process. There are many things that you will not find here at the pulpit, but you can find it in the secular world. That's the reason why I'm here, because I am collecting, just taking much of the ideas from this place. And you know, sometimes you can just apply this on your family, with your children and every other person works so that you can have the biblical concept of it. But first of all, you must have something from somewhere to add to what you know.
Okay, now, are you going to take the knowledge that you acquired here to the pulpit? And you know what it means?
Yes, I know the ones that is good, and all that we are learning here is that all good. Because really, when they say talk about civic space, you know, the major thing that I took in from there is that it becomes an oxygen for a citizen's voice. Meaning that there are times that you have to be empowered so that you bring the idea that you are having from here. Because many of the ideas that I'm achieving here, I'm taking back to the pulpit. Because there are certain things that I was restricted in knowledge, but today I've been expanded. So I will bring it because there are many positive things that is coming up. Because many of us, many women are being marginalized. You know, people, sometimes when you are sharing your properties, you can say that woman, that is a girl, she can go to the other. But today, I have heard that it is very right. All of them has the same right, both male and female, to possess your position. So all this is because many women have been neglected. But today I've known that women are part of the family and you can share your equal things together with them.
What about your I'm sure you're not from Uyo, but you're operating in Uyo.
Yes.
So what about your community, where you come from?
Thank you very much, because this program shed a light in my community, as I earlier said, inside. Because there were things that people would just say, subjugating you, you are nobody, you cannot talk, you cannot do this, but I applied all those things in my community. Certainly, I will be at you, but sometimes you see me 100% in my community, because I have to influence my community positively on what they don't know. So there are many adage, where are you coming from? You don't want me to talk, they marginalize you, but through this project, finally, everybody can talk in my village. As they say, if you stop talking, you still die. When you are talking, so it's better for me to talk. In the process, let me die, but I know I will not die because it's an adage. Because now I am becoming an influencer. Even when I'm walking, people are looking at me. So they will ask me a question, what is that thing all about, and the rest of the thing. Because they know I will stand for them. I will become a voice to them. So it's better.
Now, from the discussions and that meeting, it's obvious that authorities, are responsible mainly for these civic space challenges. True or false?
It's true.
Now, what word do you have for them, for the government at all levels, for the maybe the police authorities, whichever?
Well, the problem is that sometimes you just air out your fear and they victimize you, and that's why many people are just maybe sometimes going down without talking anything. But it's better we advise them, because really they are humiliating people, they are the abuse and every other thing. But many government are sponsoring many of those things. But my advice to the government is that you are ruling people. People are under you. You are leading people, because there's one adage that says, if you are leading and nobody follows you, you are taking the work. So there is no need of molesting people. The thing should be, let's come to a round table and talk about our offense and discuss all issues so that we can solve it and make them. So I'm advising government, they should not molest people. If there comes as agitation or any other thing, but we should listen to them, because if you don't have a listening ears, you don't know what to do. So when the government will listen to us, do justice to equity, sustainability, accountability, good things will come to our government.
Anyone to the organizers of the event?
Oh, no. Multiplication travels in the vehicle of appreciation. If you don't appreciate somebody, you begin to depreciate. So I thank the organizers very well for organizing this program. I always give kudos to them. Even the lecturers and everybody, they are all good. So I thank God for them. And I want to continue to say, if I will be given opportunity, because one Socrates says, give me a space, I will turn the whole world. If they give me the opportunity again, I hope I will affect even the whole Akwa Ibom State and Nigeria.
How about the welfare?
And the welfare, wherever we are coming here, the next thing that we will go back with is smile. So we are smiling because of the welfare. We thank them for giving us the right. Thanks, goodness. Thank you, sir.
Yeah. My name is Ekete Simon. I'm from a local government area in Akari, Bible State, Nigeria.
So you've been with us today, and we are talking about Civic Space Alliance and the need for us to have a hub to monitor activities and also to ensure that issues around violation, suppression, repression of the civic space is being reported. So based on the knowledge you've garnered today, tell us what you want to do in your domain.
In my own domain, if anything that happens that is not in accordance with what's supposed to have been done, if I am involved in that aspect, it's not something that if anything happen like that, I just take myself inside. I should be involved. Most importantly, I should seek, the people that are involved should seek my consent. And when I go, they will also give me their audience and tell me exactly what to do. Then I could handle from there and give them the right solution to their problem. Thank you, sir.
All right, final question. Looking at the complex nature of the civil society actors, what do you think you can do to ensure that NDEBUMOG have a smooth running in your location?
In my own location, I should not involve myself in a program or in activity or in anything that doesn't has to bring glory or to bring promotion to the NDEBUMOG program. For instance, if cultists are doing their attack, in case we want to talk about the murdering case, NDEBUMOG should not be involved. So many things are involved that we should not implicate ourselves negatively on it. Thank you.
All right. Get to meet you.
My name is Rebecca Ika Aquario from the Synod of Aquario Budget Group.
All right. So we're happy to have you today as we were able to look into the civic space protection that is shrinking by the day. So we are looking at part of the elements to protect the civic space is to monitor issues around violation. So for us to monitor those issues, and you've been here with us today, can you tell us one or two things that you've been able to learn or your takeaway from today's event?
One of the things I've learned today is that when an issue comes up in a civil space that I'm involved in, the issue will be brought to me. I will analyze, get questions and answers from parties, evidences. Even when I've gotten them, I don't start on my own to say, let me solve the problem. But I will involve the higher authorities, that is NDEBUMOG. Then they will be the one to give me a go-ahead or an approval to get myself involved in this. I don't just start it on my own.
All right, Madam Rebecca, thank you so much. So what word do you have on NDEBUMOG? What do you want to tell us, or what do you have anything to advise or recommendation to make, or something you want to tell us to improve our work around civic space protection?
Already NDEBUMOG has done a lot. Congratulate them. I would say they should keep it up. Because the civil society we are in, some of those victims are being threatened. They have fear of being exposed. But then, with NDEBUMOG being around them, and we being able to preach the gospel to these victims, that they should not fear, that we have an organization that can protect them. And we are assured, I'm really assured that with this, the civil space will have peace more than what we have today.
All right, final question for you, ma. What do you intend to do when you get back home?
When I get back home, I will preach, or I will preach to the vulnerables that they should bring out their problems. They should not hide behind, because some of them are frightened, like I've already said before. Some are fear for their own lives because they don't have anybody to fall back to. I will preach to them. I will tell them any problem you have. For example, in the case of rape, most of them have been raped. They fear to open up because they don't know who to talk to. They don't know who to fall back to. They don't expect justice. But with my own preaching, I'm very assured that they will come out and they will tell us what is their problems, and the way forward will be given to them.
All right. Madam Rebecca, thank you so much. We're happy to have you.
Thank you.
All right. Can we get to meet you?
My name is Udwakobom Christopher Afan from the Ikote Ekbene Shadow Budget Women Group.
All right. So we're excited today that you're part of the hub leaders in your domain. So what do you intend to do as a hub leader that is going to be championing the civic space protection in your community? You know virtually well that the civil society is a complex domain, and we have people that are pro government and those that are against. When I say against, I'm talking about those that see the ills of governance and they want to speak up. So as a hub leader, what do you think you can do with the knowledge you've gathered today?
First off, I want to talk about that impression, excited. Is excited the word? For me, it's welcoming that I was charged with this responsibility. Excitement will come later, and I think that will come with achievement of successes. When I'm able to measure that I have achieved successes to a certain level, I'll say I'm excited. And now to your question. As a hub leader, first off, I must be ready to listen. I must be passionate about what I've been called to do. First, the driving force is the passion. And then the complaints come to you. You must be ready to listen. I will try as much as possible never to get tired of listening. It is not enough to listen. When you listen, you struggle to proffer solutions. But before you push into proffering solutions, become that pocket journalist that will do that basic, what's it called again in journalism? Before the intervention, you go into what is called investigative journalism. Thank you.
All right, thank you so much. And my last question for you is, with the knowledge you've gathered today, what do you think you can do in order not to have just a singular voice? We are pushing for popular participation. We are pushing for inclusivity. We are pushing to have more voices. So what do you think you can do differently, or you would want NDEBUMOG to do to make your work easier?
Unassuming as it may sound, we're currently in an age of ease and pride, where do whatever you like has become the order of the day. To become that lone voice in the wilderness that counts, you must first live up to expectation. By that I mean, that is the point where integrity plays in. It is who you are that will speak for you. Even among our parents, even while parenting, back home, there is a child amongst children of 6 who will bring home a fault, a complaint. Daddy, this boy beats me, this boy pinched me. The father will say, shut up! I'm sure you looked for that trouble first. That's because the parent knows that child well enough. Yet another one will come home with the same complaint. This boy pushed my bag. The father will say, not this child of mine. Before he says so, yes, that bag was actually pushed. What am I saying in essence? I will build that integrity. I will build on the existing integrity. I'll struggle to be my better self. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Lastly, any word for NDEBUMOG?
NDEBUMOG. Permit me to say, you are good. A big kudos to our CEO, the he for she's, the one that makes our voices count. Because without him, there will be no actualizing of any of these visions. This has been his dream. Because like I said while I answered the first question, passion is the driving force. He's passionate about treating people right, and that's why we're here. And because of that passion, NDEBUMOG was bettered. One more thing for her. Please and please and please, no matter how much the space shrinks, struggle to keep both of your feet down. At every point in time, be sure that that particular space where you are left to stand, you're still standing. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Madam Oduak. We're happy to have you around.
Thank you too.
All right. Thank you.
Good afternoon, sir.
Can we know you?
Okay, my name is Edima Oyosanekane.
Okay. From where?
Okay, I'm from Akwaibom State. Precisely, I live in Ikotekpene, but from Civic area.
All right. What are you doing here today?
Okay, today we had a conference with the town hall meeting, and it was super interesting. And it's a place it's a conference that no one should miss. It's for the development and for humanitarian services in the state.
What was the town hall meeting about?
Okay, it was about budget tracking, where we learn how to track budgets from different angles, from different parastatals, depending on our codes and the area we are assigned to.
What will we take away from the meeting?
Okay, my takeaway from the meeting is that I have learned how to be transparent and accountable, how to be discreet in my job description.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Oh, my name is Sidonsi Faisal Paul. Got a Benin shadow budget.
Okay, what happened here today? Why are you here?
We had a town hall meeting. Today is the second cluster of the town hall meeting, and it was very interesting.
Okay, so what was the town hall meeting about?
It was all about getting to know how to monitor our projects effectively, and the do's and don'ts when going out for the project tracking.
So what do you intend to do with the knowledge that you gained from the meeting?
The knowledge that I gained today, I will imply it in the forthcoming project tracking.
Any word to the organizers of the meeting?
What is that?
Any word? What's your word to the organizers of the meeting?
Word. Okay. To the organizers of the unique event, I want to say that they really did a great job for advocating for the women and also every other person, because while tracking these budgets, it is not only for us but for the entire people, the entire community. I want to say may God continue to bless them as they continue to advocate for us in this platform. Thank you.
Tell us your name again and where you come from.
My name is Idonesi Faisal Paul. It's Ikotekpene Shadow Budget Group.
Thank you. Take a bow.
Good afternoon, sir.
Can you tell us your name and why are you here?
My name is Magdalene Susanam from Apotekara,
staying at Sikotikbene. I came for a shadow budget meeting, second time. And this is the second time that I attended the meeting. The meeting, I learn a lot. And when I get home, if someone asks me, I can explain. Especially being accountability, being a transparency. So I really enjoyed the meeting, and if I have opportunity again, I would like to attend the meeting so that I can learn more.
Okay, do you consider the meeting worthwhile, or do you see a waste of time?
No, it's not a waste of time. It's not a waste of time. I learned something from it. When I can even use it to practice.
Can you tell us one key thing that you learned?
Greater accountability. For example, if they send me to the field for the tracking, I can do from what I had here. I can do it.
So what do you have plan of putting into practice what you learned here?
Yes,
the budget tracking skills
yes,
that you learned.
I have, yes. If you send me to the field, I'll do it.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay.
Maybe something about yourself.
Okay, my name is Aquila Joneshet. I'm from Ibuna. I'm an activist. I'm a farmer. I'm an economist. I'm a business person. So I just get to find myself in this event, and I'm very delighted to have attended and learned one thing or the other that is about budget monitoring. I'm very grateful.
Okay, good to hear. How did you find the meeting? How will you describe the meeting? How will you rate the meeting?
Okay. It was superb. It was excellent. It was impactful.
What was your key takeaway from the meeting?
Okay, yes, my key takeaways is the basics about budget monitoring. I didn't know that you don't have to advertise. Since I'm an advocate, we do all our advertising on the social media. But when it comes to budget monitoring, you don't have to take it to the social media. You have to be very discreet about it. You have to be incognito when going for it.
Right, good to hear. What's your final words to the organizers of the meeting?
Thank you, Your Highness. I am very, very delighted to have participated in this kind of event. I want to plead that I also be involved in every other ones, especially when it comes to the budget monitoring. I also want to go into the field, practicalize that which I had learned today. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.